Oh, what's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm doing, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going back to my roots a little bit. I'm doing a story time video today. And, like, this video is about, fuck. This video, like, it's story time. It's about the first time I greened out or whatever. So, damn. You know what I'm saying? This story happened, like, last year, actually. Like, it's like, fresh type shit. So, what's it called? That weekend, I was spending the night at my grandma's house or whatever. Cause like I had asked my mom if I could go spend the night over there with my cousin or whatever. So I spent the night over at my grandma's house. You know, all day me and everybody, we just chilling or whatever. We kicking, cooling, all that. So like it's later on that night, and me and my cousin, we walking back to our grandma's house. Cause that's where we was sleeping at that night. And then his mom, my auntie, lived across the street. So me and him sleeping at our grandma's house. So we walk into our grandma's house or whatever. Then he was like, "Oh shit, I ain't tell y'all, like, what you ain't tell me or whatever." He was like, "Twine, I just got a pack of edibles or whatever for my coworker. And they in the house right now, like, it's just sitting in that motherfucker." So I'm like, "Oh shit." I asked him, I was like, "Hey, did you try one yet? Like, does it kick hard?" He was like, "Nah, I ain't even tried yet." So I'm like, fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little nervous about trying it or whatever. But I'm still like, fuck it. Me and him was like, we was gonna do it together on some shit. So then boom. Like, we get in the house or whatever, both of us take our shower, everybody cool, like, we ain't, like, it's kind of slipped our mind. So we start eating or whatever, everybody, like, me and him, we just in the room, we watching the show, we making jokes and shit. Then, like, I think it's, like, 1, 2 in the morning at this point. So, you know what I'm saying, he on the phone with his girlfriend or whatever, he's just chilling, and then I was just, like, you know what I'm saying, I was on my phone scrolling on TikTok or whatever. Then it had popped into my mind, like, oh, shit, Twin Dude got them edibles over there. So I was like, "Hey, you want to try the edibles now or whatever?" He was like, "Shit, we can," but like he ain't move or whatever. So I get up, I'm like, "Hey, where the pack at? Where the pack at?" So then, boom. So like, what's it called? I'm like, this is before I had no knowledge on like edibles or anything like that. So he told me where the pack is. I like grab it out his nightstand drawer. And I open that bit. I'm like I'm reading it or whatever. I'm like, damn, that bitch only got like I'm reading the milligrams or whatever. I'm like, oh shit, it's only like, what? I think it was 32.24. I'm like, this ain't even that high for real. Like, it was either 32, 24, or 64. I can't remember which one it was. So, I'm like, this not even high for real. Like, we gonna be straight or whatever. So, what's it called? He was like, shit, since we gonna be straight, eat one then. So, I'm like, fuck, should I eat like half of that bit? And so I was like, all right, I'm only gonna eat half. So I bit it. He was like, oh hell, you know what I'm saying? The nigga bitched me into eating the other half. Like, I got hoed into eating the other half. So what's it called? I eat the other half. I'm chilling or whatever. I'm like, an hour or two go by. I'm just chilling. I forgot I ate that bitch. So I'm on my phone again. I'm scrolling through TikTok and shit. Then what's it called? Something had happened, and I get up and I get to making jokes or whatever. Like, I'm walking around on some shit, like on some cool shit or whatever. Damn, what's it called? I'm still laughing. I hit one of these moves. I did like this. I'm still like thinking about the joke or whatever, but like 10 minutes done went past. My cousin, he laying on the bed. He just look up at me. He was like, "Hey, Tony, you gonna sit down?" I'm looking at his I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm still standing." He said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Bruh, I can't move." I tell the nigga I can't move. Like, I had lost all feelings in my leg, like, for real. So I'm like, Twin, I cannot move. I done lost feeling in my legs. So he was like, so if I were to push you right now, you would fall over. I said, bro, please don't push me. This nigga gets up out his bed and he pushed me. So I'm like, I fall on the ground. I'm laid back like this and I'm just laughing, bro. Like, I was laughing for a long ass time and I just couldn't stop. Like, I could not control the shit. So I'm just still laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing or whatever. This nigga sitting there looking at me. So I finally get myself to stop. Cause like at that point, my stomach was hurting OD bad. Like, cause of how much I was laughing. I had tears coming out my eyes and shit. So eventually I get down laughing. I get up or whatever. And like, I'm saying, fuck you, all that shit. But like, that was just the beginning of the high. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this edible, it like eased me into it type shit. But like, after it eased me into it, letting me know I was high, that shit smacked. So I'm chilling in his room or whatever. I ain't even get back on my phone. I'm just like sitting there. I'm like spinning around on the floor. I was at peace. I'm seeing space and everything like that. I'm chilling. And then what's it called? I'm like, fuck. I'm hungry as hell. And I had some money on me too. So look at my car, I'm like, hey bro, I'm hungry as hell. Like, what's the food situation looking like? He like, oh shit, I'm gonna take you to Waffle House in a minute. Just give me a little minute. He's still on the phone or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I get back, spinning. I'm just sitting right there for a long ass time spinning. I'm singing songs in my head and shit. I was like, damn, I forgot I got a phone. So you know what I'm saying? I tried to get up, I couldn't get up. So I'm just like, fuck it. I like my phone was sitting next to me. Like it was just a distance away, so I throw my body at the phone type shit. Throw my body and then I grab my phone. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? Laying down on TikTok and shit. I'm thinking like hours done went past. I lean up out like, hey bro, what's going on with that food situation? Nigga said, bro, you just asked me about that 15 minutes ago. Give me a minute. I'm like, oh shit. Fuck, like, I'm thinking it's been hours, shit fucking with my head at this point. It's when it started to hit me. Cause I'm like, all I can think about is how thirsty I am, how hungry I am on some more shit, and how like, at this point I lost complete control of my body. I'm just throwing myself, like it's weird to explain. Like I couldn't walk on some shit. So what's it called? I'm starting to like freak out or whatever. I'm like, bro, like, I'm telling myself, bro, just relax, you good. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? Like I'm starting to freak out. I'm starting to panic. Then, then I had leaned up at the nigga. I was like, bro. He said, what's up? I can't breathe. I told this nigga, I can't breathe. And it's like, I couldn't breathe. I had to, like, I didn't know how, I had to manually start breathing. So I'm sitting right there, like, I'm forgetting how to breathe and shit on some other shit. And then this nigga, like, what's it called? This nigga gonna look at me, bold face. I'm telling him I can't breathe. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Looked at me straight face. Hey, bro, get the fuck out my room. I'm like, fuck, bro. So what's it called? I get out his room. I go in the room where I was sleeping at. I had remembered though, before I even came over to this nigga house, I had bought some snacks. So I got my bag full of snacks in there. I had sugar cookies, OD drinks, like on some old shit. So I'm like, I sit down, I'm just 1 bottle of water, down, 2 bottles of water, down. Like I'm down in, I had like a whole bunch of bottles of water with me too. I'm just down in all those shits back to back to back. So then, what's it called? I'm like, fuck. I tried to eat a cookie. My mouth was so dry, I couldn't like eat the cookie. I started choking on it or whatever. So I'm like, fuck. I'm laying in the chair, lean back like this. I'm looking at myself in third person point of view. It's like I'm seeing myself see myself. Then I'm like, fuck, I'm hot as hell. Like my body was going through it. So I'm like, damn, I'm hot as hell. So I get up, I turn the fan on or whatever. And I'm like, damn, this chair uncomfortable. I go lay down in the bed. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not finna go to sleep though, because he said we going to Waffle House. Like my mom's still on the food. So then, what's it called? Fuck. So then I'm laying down in bed or whatever. Like I'm just trying to find people to call. Nobody answering the phone and shit. Like then my group chat calling back. We start talking about bullshit. Then what's it called? After that, I hang up the phone with them. I go back to sleep. Vontae come in my room. My cousin come in my room. He was like, hey, bro, we going to Six Flags tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going to Six Flags tomorrow. And I know you got to work, but, like, I don't want to go by myself. And his girlfriend couldn't go. So he like, can you take off of work and go Six Flags with me? I'm like, at first I'm like, no, bro, I'm going to work, bro. Fuck all that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I didn't go, because, like, fuck, that shit had me fucked up. So this nigga took my phone and he called out of work for me. And this nigga start eating my snacks in front of my face, knowing it ain't shit I can do about it. Like I was getting up, I'm trying to beat the nigga ass and shit, but my body was stuck to the bed. Like I was already asleep. There was no getting back up. So then after that, like I think an hour or 2 later, he gonna come in the room. I'm already asleep though. He come in the room talking about, what's it called? He talking about, hey bro, you still wanna go to Waffle House? I'm like, hey bro, just bring me something back. I wake up the next day. Like I'm still, like it's still hitting, but like it done died down. It's like I was just out of it on some shit. I go in the room, I'm like, hey bro, where my Waffle House at? He said, oh shit, twin, I ain't even go. You talking about bringing you back some shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, bro, you on some bullshit, my nigga. So then, like, what's it called? The whole day we like going to Six Flags or whatever. I'm there, but I'm not even there for real. Like I was just out of it. It's like, shit, that shit was still kicking my ass all day. And then we was with some people too. My social battery was already burnt from the night before. Like my shit never recharged. So I was really quiet. But nah, that shit eventually wear it off. And I was like, fuck, bro, I ain't doing that shit again, bro. yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the story about my first time greening out or whatever, or getting overly high. Y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video, because I'm also vlogging today too. I just wanted to make this video in the middle. So I'm vlogging me taking my senior pictures. So yeah. My brain will tell you.